Have to undergo complete reconstruction on his injured knee. We're highly doubtful that he would return this or any other season.
Or any other season. They clarified. They made it clear. Chi-town. That's where all the actors from that I saw. Or most of them. Yeah, Eric LaSalle's from here. I always forget that. He's my boyfriend, though. Lisa didn't want him, so. Lisa McDowell. He's very intelligent. He don't talk on the internet, but he always wear a t-shirt that says something. Like all my message t-shirts, he always got all these shirts that say stuff. But it had to be for him. It had to be for him to fall on such hard times and end up.
Walter Clemens.
Look how cute that little young relationship is. Oh my God, it's so cute.
Take it off? Yes, sir.
Where are these young men at? I know they out there.
I don't know.
I know they out there. Date them, girl.
Stay around a little bit longer if you want me to.
That's okay. We're just gonna be cleaning up.
Yeah, pull that motherfucker in. Yeah.
Oh, what he looking at? He got clothes in his notebook. You better check it.
She too old to check it.
Just go down here.
But she need to check it with him closing like that.
Those things those folks were
That was the way he pulled the way.
Does he know when we think about it?
I'ma chill though, cause it's a movie.
Okay, good.
I couldn't get my girl.
anything? Yes. I really need for you to go get some rest. You've had a really long day.
That's my girl, so.
I couldn't get my girl.
That's my girl, so.
I have just
And she too old. Your girl is way too old for this. For this.
The last thing I want to
They
do
wanted her image though.
is sit in a
She
quiet
grandma
room
still.
by myself.
She's our age. Oh, that's right. She's still older though. Your girl is older than her.
You want to say older one more time?
She older. I'm just saying. Hey, I'm old. I'm just saying that she older.
Almost had a drink today, Gary. This is my first one in 9 months and 14 days. My father died.
So alcoholism too.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but don't get up under me like that, because I heard about
It's
y'all.
been a long time, Gary. A long time. They don't want to see me, especially at a time
I'm
like
just
this.
saying.
Why not? Stand
Let that man be accountable.
You know what? Just my love
It can be okay.
and discover that they're better off without me anyway.
Maybe they are.
You doing
And
okay?
they wanted her so bad.
Yeah.
They wanted her so
Your grandmother
bad.
told me you were asking about your father the other day.
No, I wasn't.
She got nothing on this lady right
Your
here.
father, you want
She
to
got
talk
nothing
about
on
it.
this lady. This
Tell
lady was in deep cover.
Scared, that's all.
me. No, sweetheart.
You remember that?
And it's okay to feel that way.
This lady was in New Jack City. Wasn't she in New Jack City?
I don't know.
But this lady's in a, she's in a
What's your
series.
point?
Well, Andy,
I'm just saying you're not giving the lady credit where it's due.
I'm not.
Look,
not
she's a
giving
better,
her credit.
she's
for
a basically better
I'm just
actress.
telling you what the directors want.
She's a basically better
I'm telling you what
actress.
they wanted.
She's a better actress even.
I'm telling you what they were looking for.
You missed this whole scene, so.
They may have got a bonus
You lost.
in the acting. They may have got a little bit more in the acting department, but that ain't
They
what
got
were
a lot
looking
more
for.
in the acting
They were
department.
looking for
They
that.
got a lot
They
more
weren't
in
looking
the,
for that.
they got a lot
They
more
was
in the
looking for a
acting
look.
department. A younger
told
look
me you
than
were
her,
asking about your
apparently.
father the other day.
When you were her pride.
I didn't say older. I said,
It was her pride.
Talk about
I
it.
said
You tell
younger.
me.
I just wish he was here, that's all.
No, sweetheart.
She's so strong and sincere. Look at her. Just strong, fucking strong and sincere.
She's good acting, that's all.
She's strong.
I didn't say she was bad acting.
She a baller too.
I'm really sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Yeah, wow.
Stop her just like I
surprised
stuck
that
you.
you know what?
Please.
Take a
Lord.
little time, so
I know you don't like eggs, but you must appreciate it on your face. It must be good for your
What
skin.
you getting?
yeah, from my father. Yeah,
Ooh,
can't you push
she's
it
so
up, right?
condescending.
Your father left behind a very specific set of instructions.
See how they
Have
let,
you talked to your mother yet?
see how they let light skin be
It's a
disrespectful.
little complicated.
Because the only person who has the power to do what you're asking is your mother.
What made her change her mind and volunteer that? Because she was the one that was being so bitchy. So what made her wait till he get ready to get under the like, okay, cool.
Rules the estate.
What made her say, well, well, I could if you could
I'm
get.
actually surprised that you were.
didn't see the beginning of that.
Of course you didn't. Oh, you tried
The letter
it.
said it was a will.
Take
You did,
whatever
but
I'm
if you
getting
read that letter carefully, you'll see the will reading isn't until next week.
and be on my way.
Push it up earlier.
Your father left behind a very specific set of instructions. That's what she wants.
I can tell you why.
She had compassion for the bereaved.
What you're getting?
She grew a spirit. She grew a conscience for his suffering. What?
You might not get it. You might not.
He was fine.
You might not. Get
Maybe I might get to push up on that D. I might get to break that thing down. I might get to
I'm
break
really
it.
sorry for your loss.
I might get to break it.
She's practically over the table. And she's probably twiddling her legs or whatever.
She compensating for how tiny she is.
I'm just saying she's leaning too far over the table.
You should never pointed. They had to do that because she looked too little sitting back.
I'm just saying.
I could tell. They had her do that because she looked too little sitting back. Because when she sat back, they could pan the camera back. Yep, she hovering. Is she hovering, or is she got a booster seat? Sitting on the edge. She got a booster seat on the edge. You shouldn't. You trash. Why are you ruining movies? Respect somebody else's creative art. I like him. I like his energy, but his eyes look crazy.
Your letter said
his eyes look crazy.
I was just thinking of like, where is he looking?
You'll see the will reading isn't until next week.
Like, where is he even looking?
Your father left behind a very specific set.
Right here.
What you're getting?
This scene there. I can't tell where his eyes are looking.
Everywhere. Everywhere. He looking everywhere.
Everywhere and a gaze.
Everywhere and a gaze.
And the wandering eyes.
And, all of it. All of it. Just crazy.
You know what?
But it's weird because I get good energy with you, and I never get no good energy from nobody with eyes that fucking crazy in my life. He might be able to trick me.
Surprised that you were able to find me.
I'll be like, oh, I'm not surprised, but I am surprised. I would have never. I was hoping.
It's not a professional look.
That's why they made her sit on the booster seat and go strong verbal. And go strong verbal. Because without her hair like that, she looked 12, bro. And she got to sound like she flexing. I don't know who niche she is. But she had to do this she had to get a feature.
But I'm just saying, you asked why she would offer that if she was acting that way. And I'm just saying, when she was acting,
it was a will.
Still, why was she?
You read that.
Okay, look, she flexing.
Your father left behind a very specific set of instructions.
We don't do that here. What the fuck you thought? That's what I heard just now. And you tell me when she say, okay, you know what? I love you. I didn't mean.
Have you talked to your mother yet?
See, why did she change her mind?
Because the only person who has the power to do what you're asking is your mother.
leaning over the table.
I mean,
She wasn't
controls the
leaning yet.
stage,
She was leaning
so
back, as a matter of fact. Look.
No,
Did I
in
do
the
it?
beginning.
So you can't speak.
What's that got to do with
She
her?
was into him in the beginning.
Oh, he just wasn't responding?
Not that she was coming on to him, but
She was just trying to not to look tiny, bro. It was
No,
it was blocking.
that's part of it. But I'm talking about if you're looking at the movie for what it is, the movie, not the behind the scenes stuff. I'm just saying.
She wanted him. She was aggravated that he walked into her office without an appointment.
Okay, in real life, if the woman, who, like in that situation, is leaned all over the table like that across from me,
But it was
I'm gonna take that in a different way.
But it was supposed to look natural. It was supposed to look like she was just leaning across her own desk. But it had to look like that because she was sitting on the booster seat.
No. I'm taking it as the way I see it,
Okay.
not as whatever they were doing.
Play the
watching
movie,
this
bro.
guy.
Play the movie.
Is your mother.
So all I'm saying
I
is
mean, she
that,
controls the
That
estate,
she was into
so
him.
she would tell me to honor
she
your
a
request.
little bit, yeah.
That's why she gave him an act. That's why she was so condescending.
If that's what she wants.
She fucking with him, and then she tells him.
She's the cutest old lady ever in the world. She was the cutest young lady.
I didn't go anywhere. You knew better
did. You got no idea how hard it was being away from your mother.
I ain't know it, but I miss her.
6 years is too long for a man to be away from his son and daughter.
You know she was
I
married to
didn't
Miles
expect
Davis.
things to turn out this way.
When I first heard it, I felt like it should be common knowledge.
Religion.
Light skin privilege. I be admiring them ladies. I'm making total assumptions, but you know, like a yellow bitch walks in and just start getting promotions over. You done gave that motherfuckers a decade of your life. Been on call for them. Okay,
I'm
sorry.
not really seeing this.
I didn't hear a word you said.
This is a good part. Go ahead.
No,
Don't
no,
worry.
no, no.
No, don't worry.
No,
about it.
you pick your poison.
No,
Which
no,
one
no.
you want?
The
Which one
movie.
you want?
The movie. The movie.
Am I gonna get accused for not listening to you?
It's all me this time. It's all me.
Can you speak closer to the microphone?
It's all me this time.
Straight up.
I'm about that accountability.
So was he a football player?
Mm-hmm.
Like professional?
I don't know if it's professional or college. I don't know. Cause did that didn't say NFL, did it?
No, it couldn't have been, because he would have more.
No, cause they start out showing the Longhorns.
Right.
So maybe college.
You gotta go home.
Okay, just look at it first.
Just.
This is a black movie.
I can call you later and we can go over it.
No, you can't, because she took my phone.
That's enough, Denise.
Uncle James, would you please talk to her? Because she's acting like the whole world is coming to an end.
Oh, Denise.
You might want to move a little faster.
Okay, fine. Take her side. This is.
Oh,
unfair.
Denise, don't get popped in
Maybe
the
it
mouth.
is, but we're done talking about it.
That triggered me every time.
I swear I don't know what I'm going to do about Denise. Is that what you're telling me?
He's here, right now.
Why he
Walking
all
around my
like
mom's
that?
house like not a
Because that's
day's
her
gone by.
baby
You
daddy.
remember your husband.
No, Walter hasn't been my husband since he walked out on me and
Remember?
our kids.
Well, you remember that when you go see him. I mean, you still have
Yeah.
a connection with him because of the kids.
Yeah, you
Who were
didn't.
you two?
You didn't see that coming, did you?
Who was he to
But I
her?
want to.
Now,
You do the
walking
math.
around my mom's
Put it
house,
on pause, and I'm gonna take your time. Do the
she'll be
math.
fine.
Take your time. Take your time.
No,
Yes,
because
but we're
I
done talking about. That's enough, Denise.
Uncle James.
Pause it and go. Take your time and go back and put everybody together.
so they never even talked about anything about him walking out on his family.
About 3 times.
They did.
Yeah.
2.
One time before he left to go to get the message. One time.
About his daddy. It wasn't about his wife. They ain't saying about a wife.
Yeah, when she talked to the boy about your dad going off and leaving them. When the boy asked, "Does Dad know when I think about him?" Because Grandma said he can't do that unless you're dead.
Oh, I thought they were talking about whoever died.
No.
Okay. So.
So it turns out-
the one that they go ahead.
Go ahead.
The one that they couldn't get, they got a look-alike her. That's that's your boy's wife.
Yeah, that he walked out on with the 2 kids.
Okay.
Which, by the
And
way,
then-
I can understand if you're confused because how they have them 2 kids, them
That-
2 chocolate ass
I was
kids.
gonna say-
But I'm gonna chill because they did a good,
Only
they
saw
good
one
acting.
kid. There's a girl, and what's the other kid?
The boy, goofy little boy.
The one that was in their house?
The one that asked her, does grandma said dad can't know when I think about him.
No, that boy right there.
No, that's the daughter's little boyfriend. He
Right.
trying to push up on the daughter.
Right, but I'm saying that yeah, I don't know. I had to. See
What you
the-
saying about this
I had
guy?
to see little black boy again.
Oh.
So anyway, yeah. So
That's the little boy that asked
is
her.
that his daughter?
Is what? Whose daughter?
The dark girl is the football player's daughter.
Yeah. So it's the
And
boy.
The boy.
Mm-hmm.
And he been gone for 6 years.
And his brother done took over his family and doing a hell of a job. So now, you know, he gonna feel some kind of way. Fuck you, just gonna show up. We finally got everybody to be cool with this. And everybody cool with it. Everybody know. Everybody know.
Took over the family as far as...
You finna see in a minute. You about to see.
So him and his sister...
You about to see. Him and his sister-in-law.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They got together.
Yeah.
And everybody okay with it.
Yes.
Okay.
But he the only one that don't know. And is so, you know.
So shame on the mama. Come on here, sit right over here. She know, right?
She trash.
She know.
Cicely trash.
She know.
Oh, she trash.
Okay, just...
Yeah, I think. Mama don't want no.
Told me, though.
Mama
You
just
let me figure stuff
I
out.
should have.
I can call you later and we can go over it.
No, you can't, because she took my phone.
That's enough, Denise.
Uncle James, would you please talk to her, because she's acting like
Well,
the whole
you
world is
can
coming
at the
to an
wrong
end.
times when you need to be talking to me about stuff. Then you don't want
You
to
might
talk.
want to move a little faster.
It's all finna come out anyway, like the next
so
thing.
unfair.
Maybe it is, but we're done talking about it. I'm glad you came when you did.
What would you say if I told you Walter was back?
Wow, I spoiled everything. I'm sorry.
I don't know what I would say. Is that what you're telling me?
He's here, right now, walking around my mom's house like not a day's gone by. You remember your husband.
No, Walter hasn't been my husband since he walked out on me and our kids.
Well, you remember that when you go see him. I mean, you still have a connection with him because of the kids.
That's true. I do. But I want a future with you.
So it's just another 2 minutes in. You would have figured it out like
Yeah,
that.
you about to have something else to else.
I'm not. I'm not saying shit else.
Does he know?
I don't have no shit else because
Does he know?
Sleep okay?
Does he know?
Yeah,
I don't think so. Oh,
but it was just the way I remember
damn it.
A lot of things around here just like you remember.
But I don't know for sure.
If I see too much, remember, I'm not going to be around long.
He is deadbeat though.
At least I left them in good hands. I know they're fine. And I know they're a whole lot better off without me.
But he never turned his back on his family.
Oh, she's a powerful actress. She's so powerful. She got more power in her acting, in her little pinky, than I used to have that blouse, that sweater,
I bet I can
shirt.
guess what you're thinking.
And he really don't care at the end of the day.
He don't.
So you want to
gotta
say
get
why you
himself
left? You
together.
wanted to hear it. He only came back here for money. And you took him in here like he's been gone for 6 weeks instead of 6 years. Now, why are you being
6 years.
so easy on him?
Big thing.
Well, I'm his, all due respect, mother, but I'm his brother. And it's different on that level.
And I know that N-word. I believed him the first time.
This stuff is conditional.
Yeah. Didn't your girl Maya Angelou tell you believe him the first time? I'm gonna do that.
I'm with his wife now.
Right. And you know this. What do you think is gonna happen? I'm the father of his children. I'm the father of my brother's children right now. The fuck? You can't just show back up. This ain't gonna be a smooth situation, no matter. Really, even if you okay with it, ain't gonna be a smooth situation. You know what I mean? It's some transitions that's gonna have to happen. Another dose of culture shock like you had in the first place for everybody to get on board about it. You had to have culture shock for everybody to deal with. Okay, Uncle Daddy, but okay, it's okay.
You still want Cheetos again?
Are you kidding me? Y'all using this baby face motherfucker as a model.
I think we just
You know
get
what?
older, honey.
No. Because I had just chilled when they did that mascara commercial with them falsies on. I just chilled. I said, I'm going to bite my tongue and I'm not going to criticize everything that come across the screen. But I swear with these bitches with these false lashes doing these mascara commercials, they ain't going to get the best of me. And then what do?
Mostly.
They gonna have an old man.
Old man race?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I was curious.
Did you see it? What did you see in the trailer?
I didn't see no trailer.
I know.
But I just could tell the kind of shit he owned.
Oh, I'm like, what information are you privy to? He is on some shit though too. You know that makes it worse.
Those are your kids, Walter. Nobody knows whatever happened to them.
What to the quality?
It just
How long she been running?
went crazy, didn't it?
Yeah.
Ask her.
The fuck? Aspire?
No, you think just because she brought me out here?
Did I do that?
No. I'm not gonna give you. I'm not gonna put that on you.
It's on
You didn't touch nothing. Look.
Hey, it's Uncle James.
Hey, Denise.
Don't remember my name. Don't even recognize me. Just let me go on thinking you forgot you even had a family, and that's why you left and never came back.
She's a good actress too. The boy,
He doesn't even know who you are.
asshole. Deadbeat asshole, daddy.
What's wrong? I'm sorry.
That's an apology.
No, but you still did it.
He did it, and it was wrong.
I figured you only did it because you hate him anyway.
Yeah, she's smart.
I don't hate him.
She's too mature for her own good,
It's a
really.
little complicated.
That's what you call too mature for your own good. I figure you only did it because you hate him anyway.
I heard that part. She said something else that she was talking about.
It's a little
Because she took it
complicated.
for her britches. You be trying to talk around her, she would just come out and be like, well, if you guys are trying to guess the shock of the Pythagorean theorem, then
I don't.
I'll just...
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Yeah, that's part of it.
So what do you think?
It's probably Aspire, bro.
So what do you
I ain't gonna
think
even
that
hold
me
you.
and Andy are gonna forget everything you've ever done for us and go running back to him? You don't have to worry about that, you know.
I don't.
No, we love you.
We
It's
love
not gonna
you.
change just because he came back.
Good, because I kind of like having you and your brother around.
Whatever.
Good, because you kind of stuck with us.
It is what it is, my G. Uncle Daddy. Now this was what fucked up to me.
Well, you know how you didn't want them knowing that Walter was back.
That's fucked up.
Yes.
Well, they know he's back.
How?
Because I sort of took him to see them.
Why would you,
sort
do
of took
that?
him. James, why would you do that?
No, I know it was stupid and I shouldn't have done it.
I can't believe she forgave him like that.
Well,
That's-
my
that's-
point is he still did it though, because he could know all he got to do is apologize. He did it for selfish reasons.
What you doing, sweetheart?
It was all about him
did.
and proving.
But I don't know, something about that accountability make you forgive that shit now. It's just that most people don't be accountable, so if you ain't got to struggle with forgiving them, well, I ain't got to struggle with forgiving, fuck you.
Why didn't you
This
tell me?
shit
You
is
didn't
perfect.
think you could?
Whose kid is that?
Morning, baby. Why don't you tell your mama you too
It's
old?
hers.
That's not, it's hers. It's hers. It's Cicely's
Oh
kid.
my God.
That's Cicely's
I'm so
kid.
sorry, but
She would have done that. But I know
Not her. But that character that was written to this movie, I guess. But, And you said, don't act like you care. Don't act like you're in their lives. But you taking him to stay in the house where he's staying.
Want a son? Well,
Yeah, we saw on Shark Tank.
puzzle that my grandson made up, and I'm good at it too, aren't I?
So the boy is he's younger than 6, or he's 6.
You got 15 seconds. I want you ready before I pull up. And then you'll get one
He seem older
courtesy
than
beat.
6
Sound
to
like
me.
this. Okay, I don't
He seem
care
like
if Holly
at least
Berry is
8,
loaded
9.
on wine coolers and she's wearing her Oscar dress. You better get her out here in 15 seconds. If not,
He's probably
you
more
all
like
both of them in a sweet
10.
picture in my rearview mirror. You understand?
Yeah.
How many babes? Just one, blubber butt.
So
Only thing I want
if
to
he
hear
been
is,
gone for
thank you,
6
Mr.
years
Mack,
and he
and that's
don't know
only
who
when I'm
that
slowing
is.
down and I'm getting ready
Because
to
he was
shut
just a
y'all out.
baby.
Can't do that.
Who said that thing?
okay, give him
My
here.
dad's a lawyer. He'll sue your pants off.
Keep on talking. You can wish your penny with orthodontics. And hell
Yeah,
yeah.
not enough.
Give him 2. So we can make it make sense.
Okay. So then that would make him 8.
Right.
Okay.
Weekdays at 4 p.m. on a
Okay.
That's the only number that would make it make sense.
Okay.
And then that still leaves old girl to be old enough to remember him and
Right.
be mad at him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't say how long they
See?
was together before.
See, we can come together and make it make sense.
I feel rejuvenated. I just feel fresh.
Get yours now, black girl magic.
3 professional
Too much
style
makeup, though.
cleansing heads at cleanspa.com.
Look like you got big
For
grease
only
piles,
$29.99.
layers of
Or call
foundation.
800-496-7333.
Greasy foundation.
Shipping is
And
free.
thick,
I come
too.
out of it honestly feeling like I just came out of the spa. Finishing touch flawless cleanse spa.
You
For the
saw it.
ultimate spa
If she
like
really put that
experience.
brush, put it on your face. I better turn brown. I bet it'll turn brown. You saw all that makeup caked on her pretty ass face. A pretty
She was in
face.
the shower. It was soap.
But her face was so pretty. She didn't even need that bullshit. And that wasn't soap because it wasn't the real. Those prop soap. Those prop suds. Prop bubbles. They never pop.
Yeah, well, you couldn't have been no more than 3 or 4 when I was.
My son by himself with this dude that left us.
You think so?
What if he a pedophile? Okay, that's when the girl was yelling.
Been no more than 3 or 4 when I was taken.
No more than 3 or 4.
Okay,
You think
see,
so?
no more than 2. There you go. the math adds up.
Okay.
It adds up.
I haven't seen that since.
No more.
Is it yours?
I thought his mom was gonna pick him up. So now that she lived down the street. Oh, Chicago, y'all did that a lot. Y'all did that.
You're just in time for dinner.
I ate already.
These people just okay with every.
Don't embarrass me. I have company.
She just is okay with whatever. She gonna roll.
Yeah, what's
What do we see him in as a nervous boyfriend? Same nervous boyfriend. Respectful, same nervous, respectful boyfriend. I feel like it was Cosby Show or some shit with Vanessa. I think I'm right. Really? Why is that
I
okay?
know that already, Walter.
Yeah, you would.
Denise is so overprotective of him. She can be difficult at times, but she really stepped up after you left. I think she feels the need to take your place in his life. And she's obsessive about sports, just like you always were.
What did she say when she knew I wasn't coming back?
She didn't say a word. And I couldn't help but make sense of it because I never got an explanation myself.
I think a bigger part of me just got lost. And I started drinking. Yeah, I blew through whatever little money I had, and then, stuff just got.
She used to prep her for her. When you start rubbing that apron, her hands off, I've seen my wife do
Truth
that.
be told, Charlotte.
I was like, she is. I was like, rewind. I didn't say that because she is.
Whatever little money I had, and then.
Oh, yo.
Just crazy.
I was like, she is, and she.
Ain't gonna fire
I
her.
always knew my life was going to end up like this.
No, I saw it.
Whatever little
I
money.
saw it out of my peripheral.
You could have come back, Walter.
Oh, yeah, she's slick with it.
Part of me believed.
And she said it while she said we could have worked it out.
I think a bigger part of me just got lost.
But what she think could have happened? Her, she have both brothers? What the?
Football always came easy to me. It was the only thing that I did. But ever
His
since
brother.
I was, I don't know what, 14.
His brother doing a good
That's
job.
what she's rolling with.
I knew it wasn't gonna last. Yeah.
Oh.
My father pushed me like a madman. That's been all those years.
Well, then what's with this compassion talk with him?
Something.
Even though he
You
needs
never
that.
told me that.
It's the quarter side. Y'all can't control sometimes. She got more than you.
She do got more than me.
It's kind of potent in its own way.
What is it, Sean?
I know it is. That's why you only need a few drops.
You mind if I try to go talk to her?
You my guest.
Really? Really?
Down the hall.
Second doing the left. Second doing the left. I haven't actually been up there.
That's my bitch. When I tell you Michael Michele is my bitch. That's her name, Michael Michele.
I don't think she's coming back down.
You my guest.
What's her room?
Down the hall.
Second doing the left. I think
think it's second on left. I haven't actually been up there.
Yeah, I haven't actually been on there.
She blinked so hard at his little ass. Oh my God, her little melanin is so popping. Little intelligent chocolate thing.
Is your boyfriend downstairs?
Something like that. He hasn't earned any titles yet.
Not bad looking.
She's very intelligent, I'm telling
You
you.
said his name was Sean? At this point, you probably know it better than I do anyway.
How they let
I wouldn't be so sure.
strange guy roam
Push
around?
me away all the time.
Ooh, don't let him drink. Don't drink after
Not as
him.
good as I used to have, that's for sure.
Oh, don't drink. The old kids are super
How'd
spreaders.
you keep all the fame from getting to your head?
Booze.
Who said I did? The only problem was I didn't realize it until it was too late. One day I snapped my knee and doctor said I'd never play football again. Next thing you know, 6 years go by and I don't even see my family.
Lost my girl to the Princess of Munda.
Sorry, I didn't mean to lay all that on your young blood.
You know.
I understand, Mr. Clemens. My father actually ran out on me and my brothers too, so
So you understand what I'm going through?
You deadbeat motherfucker. My dad was fucking moving like you too.
Young blood, that's not how you bond. It's not.
No.
Not exactly. It's very, very sincere. It was a sincere effort. I respect it. Not like refine your tactics. Refine your strategy.
Back episodes, weeknights at 6 p.m.
What you eating? What you snacking? Give me one of them chocolates.
We're going to eat it kind of cook up. Once it gets room temperature in your hand,
Oh,
it's going to start up.
I'm gonna pop it. I'm pop it right in my mouth. I mean, per instruction. I know how to follow instructions. Who's on the voicemail? You chopped all over.
Your mama was on there.
Oh, pedo pastor. Pedo bitch. Pedo priest.
No chili out here. Thank you for dinner.
Anytime.
Well, I see you
I
tomorrow.
mean, yeah, I'm technically married, right? I mean,
Call you.
go to the room, yeah, it's all up there.
You don't get it wrong. Everybody know that show. Brother-in-law.
Don't tempt me, you know I will. I guess this is what I get for leaving the two of you alone, huh?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Kind of.
Standing here watching my brother kissing on my wife. That's what I'm talking about. She's not your wife anymore, all right? She's your ex-wife, and this has nothing to do with you. She is my wife.
Wait, stop.
They was kissing with love. I know that set him off.
And yeah,
Make sure she okay before you leave, man.
ain't nothing you gonna be able to tell your daughter about dating no boy. She gonna resist your
I'm
ass.
really sorry you had to see that.
It's okay. We don't even have to talk about it. But wait, I know how much you love Uncle
Yeah,
James.
she's a mature girl.
Even though this is all a little bit weird, it's not
Yeah.
like you guys started dating right after Dad left.
That's right.
She's so
We
fucking
haven't been
cognizant.
together a year.
A year and a half? You guys tried to keep it secret at first.
Ah,
How did you know that?
Mom, please. You were good at a lot of things, but being sneaky?
So they said only been together for a year.
and a
Pretty sure,
half.
Cookie, you know that?
Yeah, I do know that. You should listen to me more often.
So that means
They
2
waited.
years,
Almost.
But his brother took
3
his
years,
time.
maybe
He's-
3 years to start thinking about it.
yeah.
3 years.
Because he probably kept showing up, taking care of the household, making sure that her and the kids were looked after.
How about leaving the fact
Made sure they were cared for. She fell in love.
What did you expect us to
Right.
do? To just sit around and wait for you to come back and find us just like you left us? I don't know what I expected, James.
They in love too, bro, so I don't know what to tell you. What you doing in that closet, you nasty bastard? You
Hello?
Hey,
at least shut the sanctuary door.
No, still here.
You're doing good on his recovery
My daughter
journey,
hates
though.
me, my son barely knows me, and since I've been gone, my brother started dating my wife.
Deal with it.
Deal with it, that's it? That's...
They're your family. You abandoned them. They're supposed to be mad at you. Look, just stick with the original plan. Get your inheritance check, give it to your kids, and get out of there.
I mean, I'll wait a couple of days.
Facts.
Stick to the plan.
Thank you, pedo priest. Thank you.
And if you would have done the shit right, you wouldn't be sitting there and going through that shit.
Thank you, pedo priest.
You the one who flew out there early. Come on, can we speed this up?
All right, Deacon. Deacon Mister.
In a long time.
Better follow up and elaborate. Show him how.
When they start reading it at 12:10, I'll be there at 12.
Show him how to make it make sense.
You know what? Forget you, James.
What is your problem?
Forget your wife's vulva.
You are. Besides the obvious, you walk around here judging.
I got big.
That's below the bell, huh? You can't just go. It's too soon. It's too soon.
Haven't heard that sound in a long time.
Okay, my bad.
How you can call her your wife whenever it suits you, but what was she to you all the years that you were gone, huh? Was she your wife then?
No, she was off limits to you. That's what she was.
Apparently not.
And you broke her heart.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's a good thing that she had good old reliable James.
You're right. It's a good thing she had me, and you know what? Now she's off limits to you.
Don't put stuff in your hand and argue about
What?
women. Don't argue over women with shit in your hand. Just don't do it. Shouldn't do it at all, but definitely don't do it with shit in your hand. Especially if you brothers and you fucking the same chick. Or have.
Can't believe they're serious.
What you gonna do with that bowl, Auntie?
There's a shot.
Snap some peas?
Pretty serious to me.
Like nothing. She still got it.
You don't get the right to ask those questions.
She still got it.
I mean, it's kind of crazy. She's gonna end up with my brother. She could have had any man she wanted.
The one she used to want acted a fool and pretty much messed up.
The camera wanted to catch that
I
too.
was talking about you then. I do know one thing though. About a month ago, James got a call from a university in Germany.
Don't be telling they business.
Offering him some big job to teach for one semester. Said he wanted to be home with his family and not accept all the money they were offering him.
Yeah, right. He didn't want to be with his family. He wanted to be with her.
Well,
That's his family.
Not with him.
You the one. You the one she wasn't important enough to.
Maybe he still double down. Nah. I was like, he knew. I was going to tell you before the scene happened that it's cool how it worked out that he was the star athlete, but he's, you know, he's washed up, whatever now. And his brother, you know, he could be an asshole, but his brother actually is bigger than him, is in shape, you know, so it's not like he's intimidated by his brother that was the athlete. So in that, you know, in that scene,
Did you steal my
I was
Cheetos
like,
again?
okay.
It wasn't me.
You know, I'm like, he ain't got nothing coming. You know, just looking at it, he ain't got, you know, probably got a bum knee still, you know.
It was Shaggy.
So, and he's alcoholic too. So,
Choices.
yeah. So then, he ain't even working.
I like how they did that too, and I also like how they really, even though he is a deadbeat and he should be accountable for it, he is being accountable technically, and he's just struggling through it, and he's not struggling. He's not so weak that it drives him to backslide on his recovery journey. All this stuff could easily drive him to go take a dip. Matter of fact, his past is like, are you at the bar? No, man, like what? No. So I'm proud of him for that. I'm proud, as a black man that's struggling with that, I'm proud of him for that. And even though he mad and emotional as he should be about all this shit, at the end of the day, he really take accountability for it, you know. He just didn't have the spine. We all got
this hoe.
She ain't no hoe. But she sure look like a hoe at the end of the day. So I'm glad her daughter's mature and can take her friends calling her mama a hoe. So I know she'll be able to handle that.
Did your dad give you this?
He said I can keep it.
See, that wouldn't be beautiful to me.
That was nice of him.
You don't want to talk to him about that just for about 5 minutes? I want to talk to him about that for about just 5-10 minutes, you know. See where his spirit is about it. I got that shirt, don't I? Sweater. Whatever. Sleeveless sweater shirt.
You're right, I'm doing this all
She hasn't got divorced yet, has she?
James,
He is doing it for the wrong reason.
I'm not getting up. I'm not getting up, okay?
I love you. It's just...
Oh, I knew it.
It's too soon.
It is
Things
too
are very
soon.
complicated. Can I think about it for a little while?
Oh, that's not a no.
No, it's not enough.
It's not enough.
Things got shook. You're right.
You take all the time that you need.
You don't want an amazing man anymore.
Oh, well, in that case, you better make a decision fast, because I could get scooped up.
I'm not. Keep you waiting, Walter.
Bad mama. Oh, bad mama for that. Oh, I don't even know how to recover from it. On both sides, the guilt from her saying it and...
Walter, what are you doing here?
There's some things we need to talk about.
What things?
You and my brother, for starters.
Walter, you were at my job. We can't discuss
Right.
that.
You know, Charlotte, maybe I'm not the one to talk on certain things, but...
Then don't talk. You have caused enough chaos since you've been back.
Charlotte, my office. It's the same material.
Okay. We'll talk about this later. Listen, since you're here, maybe you can watch Andy for a little while. He's wiped out.
No.
I'm making you a puzzle. It's a hard one.
Come on over so you have fun. It's nice outside.
I am having fun.
Your mother's going to be busy.
And as much as I congratulated him, he's still freshly 6 months clean. Months.
You want to go?
We'll go somewhere, okay?
He's an alcoholic. Don't watch the baby, please. Don't watch the baby. Alone.
I know that feeling.
Exactly. Where you getting a little spending money from?
Yeah.
It's good you got like some dollars last time you got paid and you was
No,
complaining.
it's okay.
Can't no more work for him.
What are you doing here? I don't know, Sean. Maybe he's making up for lost time.
Where else is he supposed to start?
Right. I was like, oh, he might be.
And then he's gonna leave again.
Okay, but what happens when she don't have the intelligent boy to tell her that? You know, people don't
Then
have
she
people-
end up like most chicks.
I don't need 2 seconds, okay?
Okay.
I'm on your side. You can't be mad at him for leaving and be mad at him for coming back.
Don't tell me how to feel.
Because once they say, don't tell me how to feel, feminism be like, yeah, don't tell her how to feel. Then she don't have nobody to keep it real.
Man,
That's a good
you can do
friend.
whatever you want, okay? I've played every daddy game you could think of. Believe me. I know what I'm talking about.
Marry that boy. Marry that boy.
Oh, he's the one
His dad dipped on him, too.
Why'd you do it?
Oh, I can't see her listening. What made her listen?
See, the more famous I got, the more he seemed to care about me. That all changed the day I blew out my knee.
that dude.
I was in the hospital, so...
Oh, from the boy. Okay.
I had blown the one opportunity I had to make myself useful.
And they got
So I
to
spent the
keep
next
this
few
movie
years trying to prove them wrong, but
because they kind of
nothing I
jump
did ever seemed
fast.
to work out.
Look at her little young
Playing a big
skin.
game.
Plump
You
ass
scored the winning
skin.
touchdown and I said you were my
Still a little girl, look at you. You my
See?
chocolate child.
I only cared that you made me feel more important than all those cheering people.
Stranger danger.
Look down his ear.
His mic so the director can tell him how fast this sweater was.
He's already set.
Seemed like he would have went back for her mama cake.
I'm sorry I missed your birthday party tonight.
Eventually, right?
She quite a lady.
It doesn't make a difference, no?
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Got you some hot wings.
Everybody got to bring a greasy bag of hot wings. What the hell? He's a good actor,
Still
too.
my daughter.
From campus life to candid conversation
so
with
cute.
alumni doing big things.
We did the world premiere of our
He's a great actor, too. Both of them are across from each other. Nice chemistry. Estranged father-daughter chemistry.
From campus life to candid conversation.
These nuts.
No stick.
This D.
Journalists just walking around the street and shooting. That's when I'm at my best. That's the work that people seem to.
They done kill the boy out the movie.
No, what the fuck?
He's so used to they done went there and killed him on out.
Sleeping baby.
Like they done killed the boy out the rest of the movie.
No.
You sure you want him to stay here?
That's your little brother and your estranged alcoholic dad, who has
Listen, he usually sleeps through the night.
who nobody
You
has
should stay with
seen.
him just in case, because
Denise, he'll be fine. I'll take care of him.
Nobody has seen you for 6 years.
so I guess I'll see you later.
And by the way, they don't even know about the alcoholism. He haven't mentioned that to them.
Where is that his place? And his mom gonna be like with my kids? With your
I
brother?
don't even.
When you lost that baby fat girl, you got nice and dark skin, did she?
Mm-hmm.
When she lost the baby fat from the picture, she got nice and dark skin.
So
She got no baby fat.
Did you not see the picture any of the times she showed
through
it?
the night. But you should stay
No.
with him just in case, because
Denise,
That explains.
he'll be fine.
Oh, she's so fucking cute. She can't deal. Well, he's a good actor when he gotta sleep. Rewind. I need to see her bite them hard ass tits.
You can't afford them kind of dances she got.
I'm finna see them work. I wanna know what they gonna look like. Oh, pickle. Okay, apple. That's already cut. I feel like they had them chips right there for business, for snack business. And she told them, who gonna eat them?
Everything's fine.
well, then
Somebody go get me an apple and cut it up.
It doesn't matter, sweetie.
Look at Gabrielle Union's niece. That's what she look like.
I called him Walter.
All right, you need to give me my phone back.
Hi.
Come on, what did she think?
What do you say?
You know the director ain't young. You know the director ain't no millennial
Oh, that must be
or
where I
later
came from.
or Gen Z.
Right, but you just always had an argument. Oh, because the younger ones would just be like, we just make that sound because that's what they say is the standard. You just make that sound so that
For movies.
right,
You need to keep it for movies, right?
For sure that the person hung out with,
Yeah.
you know.
Anyway, because if he's not talking,
Look at Gabrielle Union's
I
niece.
opened my.
You was knocked out, little man. Wrinkles in the shirt. They didn't have to keep their shirt straightened.
You playing the guitar?
If you don't.
I hear guitar, don't
I know you better check that pillowcase because I know that boy was drooling. If he playing the guitar for real. If he playing the guitar for real. Oh, okay.
Yo, boy, get up here, boy.
Chaos.
I need you to find a place to be all. This is my house. You call shots around here.
In the house. Back-to-back episodes.
Oh,
Weeknights
man.
at 6 p.m. on Aspire.
There's a lot going on.
Trying to think like
So, what's on
trash.
your mind?
Trash.
Ain't about something
No,
you've
she's
been
so
sitting out there
beautiful.
all this time.
Her
We haven't said a
character.
word yet.
Yeah, she's so beautiful.
Nah, you know what? You
James
know what
asked me.
I do know what you're saying, but trash. Because she welcomed this
She the
shit.
ringleader.
She the
Just
ringleader.
yesterday, it got down on one knee and everything.
Oh? Well, you know he was always the romantic type. But where's your ring?
I know. It's horrible, but
Now she a Jezebel.
It took about a year
2 seconds ago, she was
before I
good.
could file for divorce. So I met with Nicole and had her draw up the papers.
Now she got
What's the
problems.
point?
All the stress of the last 6 years coming down now.
He wasn't coming back. Our marriage was over, and
But she been
every
good.
way that-
In the way.
And then
Oh, the wheel.
just
It
never
fucks the
seemed
wheel
like
up.
time to bring it up.
So he thinks she's divorced too? And why will everybody nut up? It's just a formality, a matter of a formality, right? Because even Walter is okay now, right? He'll give a divorce. What's the problem right now? Sir.
She still love me.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
you're staring.
I know. I've never seen you fix anything in my life.
I realize I never apologized to you. And I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
That's what you're looking for. She gonna have two brothers in her panties. Girl, if you trying to grow your hips out, girl, I can't, that's not a guarantee.
Been looking for you.
You want to be with Walter, then you should really be with him.
Don't be
Thanks for
childish.
putting up such a fight.
What do you
Right.
expect from me, Charlotte? You were married to the man. You've got 2 kids. I can't compete with that.
This isn't a competition. Try to listen
So if
to
he
me
don't want to
as
marry
a
you
friend.
because of that girl,
Because there's something.
that was hurtful, but if he don't want to marry you,
You know how I feel about the way my marriage ended.
right.
A lot of things never got resolved, and I figured if I just didn't deal with it, everything would work itself out. James, I'm sorry.
Why is everybody nutting
I don't
up
know what to
about
say.
that?
Neither do I.
They know it's not because she still love him, though.
You would have
Or
took care
are
of
they?
that the day that you stopped loving him. You would have took care of that.
Well, if you wasn't dating no more, I could.
Legally,
If she wasn't dating no more, and she was busy taking care of them kids, I could see her not thinking about no damn
I
paperwork.
want to know. I mean, when you out there somewhere,
Long as he was out of her damn hair,
you know,
for
maybe
real,
I
for
ain't
real.
damaged my family enough by running out on him. No matter what he has to do.
What do you want him to do though? Cause do you want him to take his wife back?
You know what? Forget you.
Those fears
Here
you
you
have
go.
about being a failure, well, that's exactly what you become. You are a failure. And you know it, and
Swag
I know
it.
it, and the kids know it. Man, Denise remembers
Somebody
you
finna get
walking
swiped.
out, and Andy, he's smart enough to know, to understand that his own father doesn't give a darn about it. Let's get ready to rumble.
Like, what do you
Quickest way
want?
to connect to HBCU basketball.
it's just.
I get his
complicated. You
frustration.
just don't-
I get his
As far as
frustration.
they're concerned, you just don't have no place no more here. You know, you can't just fit in nowhere. You can't just nowhere to fit. I understand. 'Cause
I do
it's-
too. I do too.
It's kind of awkward the way it is now.
I'm not even saying I don't understand,
One of you
but
works, you can test the will in any
I'm just
way.
saying, in his anxiety, what do you want after that? Like,
Can we hear what's in the fucking wheel?
cause what he's really mad at is that old girl didn't do the papers, but she didn't do the papers cause she did not love
Well,
Funkin'
he's mad
Wagner.
because she called him
Funkin'
fucking
Wagners.
Walter. She called him Walter. Called him fucking Walter. That's some bullshit.
Funkin'-
Whatever. She called him Walter. I'm with her.
Fucking Walter.
I'm with him on that. I'm with him on that. Fuck that. Light skin ain't gonna cover up for that shit.
Both of them niggas is red, so red, too red.
I don't know.
blood.
I would just encourage them both to get maybe a DNA test on them babies.
Well, all the babies, you know,
I
they was
forgot those sisters'
yeah.
babies. She had
I was gonna say them babies ain't neither one of them.
She had one. She's 63.
Them babies ain't neither one of theirs. Guess what? Them babies ain't hers. So, but I'ma chill, cause that don't coincide with the storyline. She's somebody's niece.
For those of you who aren't aware, Mr. Clemens has included a forfeiture clause in his will, but with nothing. These were his express wishes, and it's out of my hands.
Well, can he do that?
Uh-oh.
I mean, I'm just asking.
I was gonna say you finna give up your money by asking.
I give the sum of $10,000 to be divided equally between them.
So 5,
And
y'all.
finally, to my eldest son, Walter Kennedy Clemens.
Wouldn't it be awesome if it was like his favorite socks?
Walter,
Would you get mad because it ain't no money in there?
because I asked you to,
Why am I
please.
so we can pretend that I belong here? Huh? That make you feel better? I don't belong here.
But you said that.
So it's
You
for-
said that was the reason why when you got there. Didn't he say that? Something like that.
Y'all don't know
Yeah.
he can be trusted with one, but
Let me
I'ma
get out
chill.
packing.
There's something else to that picture, huh?
What?
It's something else to that picture.
Did he love him? I just think it's just to tell him to be with his family.
Family, right.
Be with your family.
Take care of the family while I'm in my
It was his family.
You don't want to forget this.
They're doing a big ass barn door.
Feels like I haven't seen you in a while.
Don't roll up on me like that.
And she just like, oh, it's you.
Yeah,
She's
we
like,
ain't-
Walter? Oh, it's you. It sounds like a bar door, but I don't.
Look at it. You see that?
It is pretty.
Okay. You're welcome.
You gonna leave it open like that?
It's heavy.
But there's no screen or nothing.
It's heavy. Girl, where you find
Let
him?
you off the hook that easily.
Cause I didn't mean a word.
You didn't.
We're not the part about Walter.
Okay.
Well, he'd have to fight me for you, and he would lose you. Because I refuse to live without you.
No. I like to stay out here.
So is he gonna get half your shit? Get half your land?
Go ahead, give it to him.
What, the guilt trip?
I know, give it to him.
What they do to that boy?
Not hard to explain.
He's not staying, Andy, because he didn't get any money.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Andy. Andy,
Oh
what are you
my
doing? Put your money back in the
God.
pocket.
I have $33. $33.50.
And take your money out.
I don't want it. I want you. You can have everything if you just stay.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna have your sister take you home, okay?
Why do you keep leaving?
Is his daddy in his life?
Are you supposed to care about what happens to me?
Oh my God.
Why did you bring him here?
Because he needs to see this. I had to sit through it once. So now it's his turn.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He going hard. Oh
Don't
my.
care about us. Everything that you were doing all this time was just a lie. You know what? Just go. Just go. And please don't come back here 6 more birthdays from now with another one of your stupid cupcakes and candles with no matches.
Not the missing matches. What the fuck? Bring matches next time.
But how come he can tell them, like, I'll be back in a month or a week?
I need a ride.
Because I don't live here. I just don't. I got stuff to handle. I can't. You know, like, here's my phone. Call me. Like, you know.
Here's my phone now. Call me. I don't think he got a phone.
You sure you want them to remember you like this?
Right.
Who says I want to be remembered?
The way little black boys cry like they trying to be so strong, they just be up here, they be like,
You gotta tell me twice, bro. I won't get him up.
see.
Which way? Look, I really don't care where I'm taking you because I don't expect to ever see you again. I just need to know, am I taking a right path here?
You
My
turn.
son tried to bribe me.
I think they got close on this set. I saw a couple of brother posts between them. I was like, oh, I didn't even know they hung out like that. But now that I see this movie, I'm like, oh. She said, fuck that. I'm going to get this Debbie. A deal's a deal. That's sad. A deal. It's the best $33 I'm going to ever spend. Ooh, look at those.
I don't know what to say, man.
What do they call them?
Say something.
Them kind of flowers.
You got us out here with all our business in the street. Come on.
Right. Right. Business all in the street.
I'm not going anywhere.
Never?
No, never.
Don't say never.
I always wanted you.
Oh, I'm glad that last face of hers was goofy because she was finna make me go again like that little boy. They had to cut from that scene, but they got it. They captured it. And that little boy, oh man, he let it all. You better push it then a little bit. Now it's gonna be.
She was talking all that smack about.
Now it's gonna be old girl and they uncle on the sidelines together as a couple.
And she was like, he ain't gonna just come up here and whatever. She was talking all that noise. Now look, where he at? Where Uncle Charles at? Where Uncle James at?
Oh, he finna show them technology. Like, I'm finna make it right. Put some photo paper in there, baby boy. What little Asian girl was that? The Blasian girl. Who was that?
I don't know, but I see the kids gravitate towards their father more though.
Oh, they just trying to make up for lost time. It's alright. They ended a happy family.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn.
You can see him in there.
They employed the fuck out of y'all. About 7 or 8 grip boys out in these streets. Y'all be working in clans like that? Y'all be working with that many at a time? Well, that's a lot.
No.
They had a whole page set aside just for grips. Huh? What the fuck? What the fuck? No. It was at the beginning of the credits. Why couldn't you go to the end of the movie before the credits start rolling?
Chill, please.
Why would you not? Oh, they stole the beginning of the wedding march. I heard "Here Comes," and then they start went to another song. I heard it. There they go. Look at them. Oh, way more than I said. 4, 8, 10.
No. See,
10.
That's different. Because when I be talking about
10 grips.
Grips is different.
This all different is key grip,
grips
key best boy, dolly, and general grips.
I'm talking about key grips. Sometimes you have 2, 3 key grips. You know, but
you do?
Yeah.
Gotta share that spotlight. There.
Yeah. I tell you.
Well, I smoke to that.
Oh yeah, right.
Fuck you, man.
You the key.
What?
And another person. And another person too.
Yo.
Bubble, 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 bubble.
That's because I don't have too little or too much water in it. That's because I have too much water in it, but I do have too dirty water in it, so I need to clean those tomorrow.
Yeah, it's always dirty. That's probably the darkest this thing's been.
I know, but it's still not that bad. But it's time to clean it. Don't pick mine up. You put my shit down. You put my chocolate milk down. I hate you. Put my chocolate milk down. That's tea.
Wow.
That's tea.
Wow.
It's my milkshake. My chocolate milkshake brings all the boys. It brings all the bongs to the yard.
You can just stick with the tea.
My chocolate milkshake brings all the bongs to the yard. Brings all the bong water to the yard.
What's the name of this again?
Hold on. Relative stranger.
What do you think of it?
What'd you think? I appreciate how unconventional the storyline went, and it went paced at a
Rinsing dishes before they go in the
gradual pace too. Like they didn't wait till halfway through the movie to let you know the craziness that was going on, and it was complicated.
Yeah, it was a lot,
and it had some mature people in there. They had accountability in here.
It was better than I thought it was gonna be.
I've never seen so much accountability in a movie, I don't think.
I thought it was decent.
It wasn't nothing I paid to go see, but I'm not mad about having watched it. And I liked that the storyline was so weird and atypical. It was definitely a creative venture from somebody's head.
It's in our nature to make it cost less.
But they made it make sense.
Online university where ambition never rests.
Yeah, they did.
They made it make sense.